Hello and what is up, beautiful people? This would be the continuity after a long hiatus of doing the road to 18-inch arms. I know it has been a very long time since I've uploaded a new episode on my series that I did, inspired by basement bodybuilding, even natural hypertrophy on Jeffrey Verity Schofield. But life got in the way. To all the OG subscribers, since you've already known, I recently got a job as a fresh graduate, and I have to set my priorities right. I technically didn't have the time to edit some of these archive footages, which has been sitting on my memory, my mobile phone's memory card for a long time, and now I'm trying to redeem myself and trying to revive this YouTube channel that I had from being completely obliterated by the algorithm, and of course trying to upload some of these archives that has been consuming the memory of my mobile phone. And I don't know if I did some of this footage maybe this last year of 2024. There has been some few adjustments, some new exercise variations that I have introduced some on some of the new training blocks that I did. Um, in this next few episodes, there will be some few exercise variation that I'll be introducing. Since I am trying to prioritize some of my weaker spots more than ever on some of these supposed new training blocks. For example, my lower lats, they've been lagging for so much that normal pull-ups seems to doesn't seem to work that much anymore. Prioritizing the upper back thickness, strengthening of the lower spine, and minimizing the growth of my thighs, because my thighs has been so girthy, if that's the correct term, that some of my pants on my wardrobe doesn't seem to fit my lower body anymore, and I'm trying to at least cut down the size, or at least maintain on a very aesthetic way on my personal preference, that I I'm not trying to say that I will be entirely skipping legs on this new training block, but I would still prioritize mobility, flexibility, and unilateral movements on my lower body. And also, the sole reason why I am trying to minimize the volume and frequency of training my lower body, more specifically the quadriceps, my calves, is because I am trying to revive and reintroduce the passion that I have on doing static skills on calisthenics. More specifically, I would love to at least achieve straddle planche this year of 2025. I know, since I'm also currently bulking, that would be just the same as shooting myself in the foot. It's a metaphorical term that I'm trying to fight an uphill battle, in which the diminishing returns on trying to achieve a calisthenic static skill whilst doing a bulk would be counterproductive per se, but um, from what I have experienced and what I have learned in this nearly a decade of training on calisthenics, bodybuilding, powerlifting, power building, whatever you would like to call it. I think calisthenics, in my own honest opinion, on my perspective, is I think a good parameter in determining if your bulk has been successful or not. What I mean by this is if you've been gassing out, you haven't been cranking the same reps in dips, pull ups, hell, even rows and push ups compared when you were lighter and now you're doing a bulk, it means that you've gained less muscle mass and more bloat, meaning you're essentially just carrying a lot of dead weight instead of using your extra calories, your extra caloric surplus during your bulk in trying to build um, muscle mass in which it would aid and assist in doing some of this, even just the simple body weight movements. I mean, the dips, the pull ups, the push up. Um, this, I don't know how to say this. I've been running out of words, but if you're only building bloat, you're building a lot of fat reserves during your bulk, and you decided to do calisthenic movements again, pull up, most especially the pull up. It's been a struggle, at least in doing past 20 reps on the pull ups on my current bulk. I'm currently weighing around 73 to 75 kilograms. My peak cutting weight was 70 to 69, and a lot of people have been actually telling me that they've been or they've been noticing that I've grown my arms, most specifically again because I am prioritizing my arms, so especially my biceps, my brachialis, my brachioradialis, since they've been also a weak spot alongside my lower lats, and I've been also noticing that my lower lats has been growing significantly since I've been prioritizing more vertical pulls, most especially again the pull-ups, as a parameter in determining if I am uh, doing this bulk the right way compared to what I did back in 2023. And I think, yeah, I've been growing a significant amount of muscle mass compared to just eating away myself to death, eating everything that I see on my site. And because of that, I can still do at least a maximum of 15 to 20 pull ups in a single set. I mean, you can say that I've been also doing some advanced techniques like rest pause, Maya reps, going beyond failure or past failure, if you like to call it that. And as you can see here, I've been doing weighted pull ups since if my also um my single mindset in doing a bulk, most especially if I'm going to focus on calisthenics skills and weighted calisthenics, since I've been or since my pushing muscles have been overpowering my physique, especially in the dip. I am stronger at the dip more than the pull up. Might as well also try to increase the strength on my weighted pull up. And again, I've been very in love with doing weighted dips recently. Before at the start of the bulk, I couldn't even do like a full range of motion. You're quote unquote ass to grass, like as you can see here in this video. Back then, I cannot even do that that 80G full motion dips. Then I started to just crank out full range of motion dips, even if it means it's just doing 3 to 5 reps, as long as um, I'm getting mobile, blood's being pumped on my shoulder joint. It has been a hassle for me, most especially my left shoulder. I've It's been a hassle doing just even doing pull-ups and curls. It's been, I think, a nagging pain, but ever since I'm doing 80G full range of motion dips, it has been minimized, as well as doing some resistance bands work on my shoulders, most specifically my shoulder joint. It's been coming a very long way, and also in this training block, I would be prioritizing shoulder growth since I wanted to achieve the berserker physique on the previous training block, most specifically the physique of Nosferatu Zod. For those who watch Berserk or even read the manga, you know what I'm talking about. Natural hypertrophy talked about this. Prioritizing your limbs, most specifically your arms, your forearms, your legs, your thighs, your hamstrings, and your calves. You're looking like this disfigured action figure. But in this current training block, I'll be trying to achieve guts berserker physique, which would prioritize the delts just as much as the arms and forearms, because he was the Dragon Slayer, this 200 to 400 pound heaping big piece of iron that Kenchari Miura describes in the manga. And that would be it. This would be the current update that I had. I tried my best. I'm not gonna make any promises since, again, life got in the way. But since I am trying to revive this channel, I'm not gonna make any excuses. And of course, I'm trying to save some memory storage in my mobile phone since I got a new one. My old phone got broke, and it hasn't been a year, and my phone is already telling me to free up space. So just enjoy the b-roll of me doing some bro stuff. I'm prioritizing my shoulder and my arms, and that will be it. Maybe in the next few episodes, I'll be uploading the new exercise movements that I will be introducing, as also introduced in this video, doing the behind the neck presses. Also, that one also helped me in aiding my nagging shoulder discomfort, because it also helps in shoulder mobility and flexibility, as well as providing a good stimulus on my middle delts compared to doing your standard OHP or overhead presses, both both with a dumbbell or a barbell. And I haven't had that much pumped. That much pumped I had since for many years doing overhead pressing work. And of course, since I am prioritizing berserker physique, might as well focus on my forearms. So that would be it. If you're an OG subscriber of this channel, please continue to like, comment, and that would be it. Thank you for watching, and enjoy those precious forearm gains.